Shalom, call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Akakodash. Double honors to the apostles and other bishops, a great millstone, even the elders that get before them that tell us truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word of truth and in sincerity the hopeful like tabernacle of David, the elder Yashawan. And I saw a couple of things. I just saw this right now. I'm like, this has to be noised abroad, because if I didn't see this right now, I would be still reporting, there's a government shutdown going on right now. There's a government shutdown going on. Well, guess what? Trump signs measure ending partial government shutdown. Eyes next fight. Okay? Now it may seem like, okay, well, that's over. Nothing to see here, right? Listen to what they say real close. So the government there is no government shutdown. We got beyond that, right? But listen real close to the verbiage. You tell me what you hear. What is this? Quick 2 minutes. Let's go.
President Trump signing a bill in the past 30 minutes to end the partial government shutdown.
President Trump signing a $1.2 trillion package to fund most of the federal government. The deal is setting the stage
to fund most of the federal government. What does that mean? Not all of. Guess what they're going to leave out? And not say nothing. See how quietly all of this is being done? Nobody even knows that there was a partial government shutdown, except for the men of the Lord. It started on the 31st, right? And then they came to some kind of agreement. I bet you they funded ICE. But guess what? It's not going to be funded, right? She that is my enemy is going to see it. I bet you if we go in here and we look real close, Section 8, everything that was threatened a couple of months ago, I bet you when she says most of, guess who's going to take it on the chin, Eve? Listen close to the devil. See? Tune in.
President Trump signing a bill in the past 30 minutes to end the partial government shutdown.
Let me say this first. First, you got to see the devil in the details. Did you see the devil? Watch again. Let me see if I can catch it.
President Trump signing a bill.
At what point? Let me see if I can rove it. Boom, boom. See that star? When it turns completely inverted, you got the devil. Let's see. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? See how the devil works? If I was very precise.
Trump signing a bill in the past.
No, missed it.
President Trump signing a bill in the past 30 minutes to end the partial government shutdown.
President Trump signing a $1.2 trillion package to fund most of the federal government. The deal is setting
most of the federal government. When we go in and we look real close, what do you think you're going to see? They left Jake out. Why? Because they're moving. This is about no money. Okay? What's going on right now is about no money. What are they about to do? What is going on? Let's get this real quick. Let's get a preset. Let's get Second Court 2. We're going to show you what's going on because we're not ignorant. Okay? 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, in order that Satan should not outwit us, for we are not unaware of his schemes. We know exactly what this guy is doing. That's in the Berean. Not buying shit, so stop. King James, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. What is going on right now is the economy is about to fail. Everybody, that's what's going on with the gold. The money is no more. Okay? BRICS done played this motherfucker. China done sold out. And the money is about to fail everybody. So right now, Minnesota, they're showing you. Why are they showing you Minnesota? Because as soon as everybody goes to the bank and your money's gone, what's going to happen? Your money's gone. There is no money. What's going on with gold? Your money's gone. In a minute, they're going to say, your money's gone. and motherfucker hit the street. The laborers, every hand of the wicked. Everything is going to go wrong. Guess what, guys? Your money's gone. And then the fight starts. So they're getting the troops in play. That's what, let me go here. All right. Let's say this, the American government is at war with its own people, right? So let's go to Joel 3. There's a war going on. We're dealing with war. Joel 3 and 10. What's going on? Proclaim this among the nations. Okay? These nations being the nation of have-nots, the nation of the civilians, the nations of the lower class, motherfuckers that can't pay their bills, the laborers, the wicked in this case, okay? And, it don't mean that it's a metaphor, okay? Prepare for a war, civil war. You got to go to Isaiah 19 and 2. I will. Prepare for a war. Okay, what's going on right now in America? Rouse the mighty men. The government done roused up the mighty men. They're called ISIS. ISISes. Many ISIS. Okay? Let all the men of war, those Gurkha troops, advance and get pretty and get good. Good and pretty. Get them. Come with that good gear, that good weapon, them big weapon. If they come up to me, make sure, if you're going to carry, make sure you get something. So this is a war. What are they doing? They're preparing, they're advancing for the attack. Are they not? What is it? What word do I want? Minneapolis expands, surges, accelerate. Minneapolis what word do I use? Explodes. See what that does. You spelled it wrong. Okay. 9 days, 2 weeks. When did they explode? 3 weeks, 8 days, 4 days. Explodes. 14 years. It's been going on for 8 days, 11 days, 10 days, 1 day. Okay. So here's what's going on. Look at this. I'm sure all of this is AI and set up and crisis actors and all of that. What is this? New York Post. Let's look at this. So what they're doing is they're stirring up the people and getting them prepared for when they take your money and shut down your bank account and say, hey, you ain't got no money, but we're going to give you $2,000. You want to take this chip? Here's what's coming. Motherfuckers are going to hit the street like they're showing you. So the people in Minneapolis right now, I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Why are they all on one accord, like they're zombies? Only in Minneapolis, right? And this guy, Jesse the Body, whatever, Murphy, whatever this nigga's name is, Jesse Ventura. Jesse the Body Ventura He's a Minneapolis, he's a Minnesotan. Right? Oh, Minnesota. They're all the same people, right? Now, what I see is a large psyop, and they're using Minnesota for these psyops. So anyway, aside from that, okay, when you look at Minnesota, that's going to be all of America. Why? The minute that, see, here's how it's going to be all America at the same time. How do you achieve that? How do you make everybody in America mad all at the same time? You cut off access to their bank account. And everything goes in an uproar. And then you say, you can't access your money. You no longer have your money. You used to have a house. You're going to lose your house. See, you can't move your money anymore. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose everything. I got family. They're proud. I own a house. I'm like, motherfucker, if you can't make that mortgage payment, all you got to do is miss 2 mortgage payments. You're done. Okay? They shut this motherfucker down for 2 months. They're going to turn around and say, run a game on you and say, you can't pay your mortgage now, can you? You don't own shit. What is going to enrage motherfuckers that thought they had it made? What's going to get them to act like Minnesotans are out there acting right now? When they take your fucking money and try to give you $2,000 credit, talking about some universal basic income, people are going to lose their fucking mind and get right out there in the street and start tearing shit up. Exactly like we're trying to get everybody out of the city. We're trying to, shit, they know exactly how to get everybody out there. They're about to do it. What are they waiting on? Why didn't they launch that attack in Iran? They want all of this shit to hit at the same time. They're moving the money. They're moving the gold. They're getting the gold in the right place because that money don't mean nothing no more. That's what we see going on. Dollars don't mean nothing no more. They're making the switch. Okay? They're doing the reset right now. Got everybody in an uproar and distracted. What are they doing? They're doing the reset right now. So if you have money in the bank, okay, you're going to need, what they're about to do is shut it off. Put $2,000 in there. Leave $2,000 in the bank because when they turn everything back on, guess how much you're going to have in there? $2,000. It's called universal basic income. Take everything out except for $2,000. You got $2,000 in there, and like, oh, okay, well, they took this, we reset, and at that point, it's just whether you're going to get the chip or not. But you got whatever money out that don't mean nothing. Them paper dollars don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing now. That's what's going on. Okay? So back to EBT and Section 8 don't mean nothing. If a motherfucker that owns a house and all I got to do is pay something called property taxes, which is a whole fucking rent payment, you don't own nothing. Motherfuckers are mad right now. Take that away. Take away your rent payment that you call property tax. Talk about you own something. Watch a motherfucker hit the street and try to burn everything down. You mean I worked believed in, and I got my own, you took my house. They're going to want to burn everything down. That's what's about to happen. People don't understand that. How do you trigger everybody at the same time to get them to act like all Minnesotans, like they're all on one accord? Take their money. How do you do that? Shut down their bank account so that they can't pay their bills and they lose everything. See, everything is connected. People aren't thinking like that. Oh, yeah, bank holiday. Motherfucker, the moment you can't pay your bill and it don't hit and it's delinquent and you're fucked, they're doing it to you. There's nothing you can do, and you know that, and you're mad. You're gonna go find some flint, right, and a ferro rod. Because you're going to want to burn some shit down. The men of the Lord aren't burning nothing down. We're going to watch it already be kindled. That's what that's talking about. What will I, let's get that. Salakia, I'm talking way too much. What will I if, right, it be what? On fucking fire already. And that's how it's gonna. Every hand of the wicked is about to set this place on fire. My grandma told your grandma, look, Luke 12:49. Yahushua said, I came, nigga, to set your grandma's world on fire. Slakia. I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? What is it talking about already? Well, the fire that is about to go every hand of the laborers. Here we are, Job 20 and 22. This nigga's about to fill his belly. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Why? You about to take everybody's money and make them so mad that they have to rebel. And that's part of your plan. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. You think you're going to succeed. Oh, it's time to hit that bunker, y'all. We be all right. We be all right. I saw somebody go like this. They had a dot where Minneapolis is, and then the whole United States was gray, and it said Minneapolis. Meaning the whole USA is Minneapolis, right? It was a cartoon. All of America is going to... Motherfuckers are scared because they're going to start, it's going to start getting bad. Where's your license plate, you piece of Minneapolis crowd harasses suspected ISIS. Look at where this is going. Okay? You see this? First of all, understand this. That's the Klan. This is a bunch of white supremacists in a Klan. As soon as that's idea, oh, the white supremacists under the guise of a badge, oh, we're allowed to go shoot you guys and murder you. When are you guys going to fight back? Right? They're killing us. We got either we're going to fight back or they're just going to kill us. Right? I'm not having anything that is fair use. I'm just using this for teaching purposes. Personally, myself, the Elder Yahshua, I'm a spiritual man. I'm not hurting anyone. Right? I will defend myself, but I won't be going after no one. But these people are going to understand, oh, this is the Israeli Mossad, number one, who hate Israelites. And it's a bunch of white supremacists. So this is the white man saying that it's okay to finish this genocide on it. Are you going to fight back or not? That's what this is, right? Leading to what? We're going to shut down everybody's bank account, right? Now what are you going to do? Line up over here if you want this C-HIP. Okay? That's where it's going. All of it. How do you get everybody acting like this? How do you get that popping like that? You shut down all bank accounts and say, how are you going to pay your fucking bill? And when that shit goes delinquent, then you fucking lose everything, and that's it. You're going to hit the street, go get your little weapon and run down there. I'm going to kill somebody. And that's how it's going to go down. Isaiah 19:2. So let me start here. Rev 11 and 8. Let's establish the Egyptians quickly. Let me get the Kang, Jiggity, Slovakia, Egypt. Revelation 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. What great city? Babylon, the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. So Babylon the Great, right? Babylon the great city is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. So America is spiritually known as Egypt. Now when we go back and we read Isaiah, all right, in the King James, Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the American or the Babylonians, Babylon the Gratians, you understand? And I'll set the Americans against the Americans, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. Well, whose brothers? Jacob and Esau are brothers, aren't they? And everyone against his neighbor, a fight, a nigger and a white. Well, his neighbors are, Jakes are going to be fighting. That's a fucking family dispute right there. Who's your neighbor, Jake? City against city and kingdom against kingdom. Everybody can be fighting each other. That's what this looks like. You don't know. What kind of American are you? Okay. You're an American. I'm an American. Okay. Okay. What kind of American are you? That's what this is. Okay. Oh, I'm an American. Okay. Okay. What kind of American are you? Here we are. What's the name of that movie? Civil War. Get the out of my neighborhood! They're claiming the block right now. Everybody's in the game. Get the fuck out of my... Where you from? Where you from? What set you...
Mine!
Got him. Got him. Them fools are strapped too. Look, see this? They strapped. And if they got to shoot their way out, but guess what? They know. Pretty was strapped. You pull that shit out, hey, there's some concealed out there. You think not? It's finna go down. All right, Pretty right here. You gonna kick the back right here. Get him, Pretty. Before they start shooting. Before the shooting starts. Woo! How long do you think before the shooting starts? Let's go back here. I'm going to go ahead and close right here. Isaiah 19:2. And I'll set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. What they're doing, right? As soon as they shut down everybody's money, everybody's going to hit the street just like they are in Minnesota. All right? So only leave $2,000 in there, get the rest out, and do something. Everybody's buying gold, and that's what the whole thing about gold and silver running back and forth is. That should be a sign for you. All right? How are they going to get everybody? How are they going to get Jake out there? Here's how you do it. You shut down EBT. You shut down food stamps. You shut down Section 8. Right? Making Jake mad. You shut down all money. Paper money don't mean nothing no more because we're going digital. That's how you get everybody out in the street. With that, we hope that the electorate edified you, brothers and sisters.